modern or classic, discover the art behind the styles. Have you ever walked into a room and thought, wait, is this modern or classic? You're not alone, and today, we're unraveling the mystery behind two of the most iconic interior design styles. Hey everyone, I am Sanaz and welcome back to the channel, Blueprint Vision. We're diving headfirst into the world of classic versus modern interior design, where they came from, what sets them apart, and why both still have such a powerful impact on how we live and feel in a space. So if you're into design, architecture, or just love a good aesthetic showdown, you're in the right place. Let's start with classic style. We'll break it down into three key parts: the history of classic design, the features that define this style, and the materials commonly used in classic interiors. When we talk about classic interiors, we're going way back, think ancient Greece and Rome. This style is all about balance and symmetry. It's inspired by the architecture of temples, palaces, and old European mansions. Throughout history, the classic style evolved during periods like the Renaissance, Baroque, and Neoclassical eras. It's formal, elegant, and deeply connected to tradition and timeless beauty. So what makes a classic interior classic? First, symmetry is everything. In classic design, furniture and decor are usually arranged around a central axis. And everything is balanced and intentional. It gives the space a sense of calm and order. When it comes to color, think rich, deep tones. Gold, burgundy, emerald green, and royal blue are all common in classic interiors. These colors bring warmth, luxury, and depth to the space. You'll also notice a lot of ornate details, from crown moldings and carved wood furniture to grand fireplaces and crystal chandeliers. Everything feels elegant and refined. It's not about being flashy, it's about timeless beauty and craftsmanship. Textures play a huge role too. Heavy drapes, velvet upholstery, marble flooring, and beautifully aged wood all help create a layered, luxurious atmosphere. You can almost feel the richness just by looking at the space. And finally, art is everywhere. Classic interiors are often filled with paintings, sculptures, and decorative elements like columns, arches, and wall motifs. And these touches, rich with history and culture, helped shape the story of architecture. It's a style that says, I have history. I have culture. I'm here to stay. Materials in classic design are essential. Everything you see and touch in a classic interior is meant to feel grand, solid, and luxurious. You'll often find marble and natural stone, especially in floors, columns, and fireplaces. These materials give the space a sense of permanence and elegance. Rich woods are another signature element. Think mahogany, walnut, or cherry, dark, polished, and full of character. They're used in everything from flooring to custom furniture. When it comes to fabrics, it's all about softness and richness. Silk, velvet, and damask are commonly used for curtains, upholstery, and even wall coverings. These textiles add depth, texture, and a regal feel to the room. And of course, the finishing touches, gold or bronze accents on chandeliers, furniture, mirrors, and fixtures. These details catch the light and give everything that luxurious glow. In classic interiors, nothing feels cheap or temporary. Every material is chosen to last. Now let's fast forward to the early 20th century and welcome modern style. Modern design really took off after World War I. People wanted a break from the heavy, formal past. They wanted something fresh, clean, and simple. Movements like the Bauhaus in Germany and mid-century modern in America helped shape this style. Modernism is all about functionality, simplicity, and honesty in materials. What defines a modern space? Minimalist interiors are all about simplicity. You won't see too much decoration or extra furniture, just the essentials. Clean, straight lines help create a sense of order and peace. Think whites, soft grays, warm beiges, and sometimes a bold accent color to make things pop. These tones help create a relaxing and timeless feel. Spaces flow naturally into each other. The kitchen blends into the dining area, the living room opens up to the hallway, it's all connected. This openness makes even small spaces feel larger. Minimalist design embraces sunlight. Large windows, glass doors, and open layouts help bring in as much natural light as possible. It makes the space feel warm and alive. Modern interiors use different materials. You'll often see glass and steel, which give the space a sleek, almost industrial vibe. Glass helps open up the space visually, while steel adds structure and a modern edge. Concrete and exposed brick are also popular, especially in loft-style or urban spaces. These raw, unfinished materials bring texture and character while keeping things simple and minimal. For wood, modern interiors tend to use lighter tones, like oak, birch, or ash. These keep the space feeling airy and bright, unlike the heavy, dark woods of classic design. When it comes to fabrics, modern design leans toward natural materials like linen, cotton, and leather. The goal is comfort, but with a clean, unfussy look. So, how do these two styles really compare? Classic interiors are all about elegance, history, and detail. These spaces often feel grand and luxurious by using rich materials like marble, velvet, and dark woods, elements that have been used for centuries. Ornate moldings, detailed furniture, and symmetry are key features, and it's a style that draws from the past and celebrates tradition. If you love tradition, history, and a sense of grandeur, go classic. Modern interiors are the opposite in many ways. They focus on simplicity, function, and clean lines. The vibe is open, fresh, and casual. You'll see lighter materials like glass, steel, and natural wood. The color palette is usually neutral, with minimal decoration. Every piece has a purpose, and there's a strong connection to space, light, and flow. If you love clean lines, open spaces, and a fresh look, go modern. Here's a side-by-side look at modern versus classic architecture, so you can easily spot the key difference. And that's a quick tour of classic versus modern interior design. Which one is your favorite? Let me know in the comments. If you'd like to learn more about these materials and styles, make sure to check out the website linked in the caption below. And stay tuned, because in future videos, we'll explore the different subtypes of both classic and modern design in more detail, with full breakdowns and visual examples. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay inspired and keep designing.